We're hearing more about the process of criminal cases going to trial. It follows last week's ABC 36 report about Corey Jackson, who's charged with murder in connection to a deadly double shooting on Chestnut Street in Lexington back in 2023. According to court records, Jackson's scheduled for a status hearing on Friday before his trial next month. Meanwhile, Jackson's family members say they're frustrated with the judicial process. ABC 36's Anna Medina talked with Commonwealth Attorney Kimberly Henderson Baird about what it takes to bring a case to trial.
Our burden is beyond a reasonable doubt.
Commonwealth Attorney Kimberly Henderson Baird has decades of law experience under her belt, including some lofty accomplishments, like becoming the first African-American female in Kentucky to serve in the role of Fayette Commonwealth's attorney.
Our job as a Commonwealth is we are pulling evidence from multiple sources that I am not in control of.
Henderson Baird understands the frustration of families with the judicial process, but says even when it seems nothing is happening.
If there's something that's sent to the lab for DNA testing, I'm not doing the testing, and I can't make them go any faster than they are. So they are suffering, as many agencies are, understaffed and underpaid and not a lot of resources. So sometimes DNA testing can take 12 to 18 months before we can even get it.
Adding that the process slowed down even more during COVID.
So it doesn't help me to have a case, that I just want to just indict and run through there. That's not what the Commonwealth is about. It's about finding the truth and about holding people responsible for what it is that they've done, if they've done something. So we want to make sure we get it all right.
Henderson Baird says that although it may seem like a status hearing may not provide much,
most of the conversations are happening in between status hearings. So we're negotiating or discussing or talking with the defense about a variety of things. And then the status hearing is just kind of update the judges to where we are. So whether it's we're on track or whether it is we're having some issues or, in some cases it's, we're on, but we need to file motions or, have a hearing on something. So that's what the status dates are. And so a lot of times when people come, you won't see anything happening because we are already having those discussions in between time.
She also says the process can be delayed depending on what the prosecution or the defense may need.
A lot of times people think it's one-sided. Keep in mind, we've also had many cases continued because the defense needed a witness and that person couldn't get there, they couldn't find them. So cases have gotten continued when the defense is asked. So that happens on both sides.
Also adding that it is not out of the ordinary if a prosecutor handles two cases that are similar. Some get assigned because of a potential history.
There's nothing wrong or sinister about if you happen to have a case with two different people.
In Lexington, Anna Medina, Good Morning Kentucky.